Someday, someone's gonna. That's at the end.
Hello? I had to write mine down, sorry. I wrote half of it drunk and half of it sober, and I'll let you decide which is which. First of all, my name is Nick, and I am the man of honor. I'm not gay. I'm simply the brother of the bride. Just wanted to get that out there. Let's get a round of applause, please, for the bride and groom. They gave us all the confidence to get out there in the real world and date and meet people online, as they did. But I'm not a talker. I'm not much of a talker. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more of an observer. So I'd like to spend the next few moments making some observations. Chris, my new brother, he's great. I'll just say that. He is so relaxed and reserved all the time. He's very patient. He can get yelled at like all day and night and hardly ever get upset at all. Like you couldn't even tell. He's very tall, which is nice because then he can't hear things lower to the ground screaming at him. Chris is very brawn, girthy. He can take a punch, which is great because Jessica beat the shit out of me for the first 13 years we lived together. I'm just kidding. We like to have fun here. Jess is a good sport. Now let's put the focus on Jess, since that was Chris. This next one's not going to make sense because you guys didn't hear the poem they had. Jess is a dog lover, which is why I assumed they chose the dog poem for their ceremony, if you heard it. It was lovely though, I must say. Don't you agree? I really enjoyed all the parallels expressed. It reminds me of the time I heard the story that my dad found Jessica eating dog food in the garage when she was 3 years old. I wasn't there, obviously, I was about a year old, and it went something like this. Jessica, what are you doing? I'm hungry. We have plenty of food inside. That's about it. But in all seriousness, I love Jess. We like to have fun here. Sorry, someone just liked my Instagram post. Thinking back when she moved from California to Iowa, I can't say I was really all that upset. We didn't get along all that well. A few years passed and she started making attempts to reconcile our relationship as brother and sister. I was hesitant at first to let her back into my life because she was such a bitch when she left. Oddly enough, this is the sober part. But in all honesty, I could tell moving out of home and into Iowa had changed her and changed her for the better. We got closer in the 12 years after she moved out than the 17 years we lived together. I'm not gonna lie, I was very weirded out when she asked me to move. She asked me to be her man of honor. I would go around and gauge people's reactions, and I always get the same two responses. If it was a girl, it was like, "Oh, that's sweet." If it was a guy, it was like, "Man, that's fucking weird." But I love Jessica. I would do anything for her, even be ridiculed by friends, family, and strangers for filling the position of a female. But I digress. In conclusion, I hope you two have a happy marriage and life and pop out some awesome baby nephews and nieces for me to correct or maybe teach to play guitar. To new beginnings. Cheers. Raise your glasses. Good guys.
Mother, you know that.
Yeah, you spoke so well.